helicopter for the lulls. Can I make it to the battlefield before the game ends? That's the question. And once I make it to said battlefield, how many milliseconds will transpire before I get mercilessly blasted out of the sky? Now, there's only what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can't count. That was a waste of time. But only a handful of players. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. Case in point. Welcome back to Hot Garbage Gaming. Tonight's activities will be, once again, USSR 10.3 with the lineup you see before you. Osaka AKM, expertly decaled T80UD, T72 AV terms, the 2S25M, the Chrysanthema thing, and SU25K, the premium plane, and then the MI24B, 24P. My apologies. So this lineup we're going with, and some quick notes. The helicopter is stock, and well, that's about it as far as stock goes. Everything else is spaded and ready to go. Not counting the premium vehicles, which obviously you don't worry about that with. But anyway, this is what's going on this evening. As always, like, comment, subscribe means a lot to the channel, and enjoy the video. We find ourselves on the Carpathians map in a whatever tier, numbers. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. I like to go in this direction on this map. Does it work out for me? I mean, sometimes. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It's kind of a mixed bag in my experience. But yeah, I mean, this is where the objective is, so why not be a teammate, a pal, if you will. So my plan, or rather my hope for this match, is to not die early. I would like to be somewhat tactical, cautious, not charge out and die immediately. That's my goal. I'm gonna follow these guys, you know, see what they're looking at. These guys look like friends. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Who knows? Well, they're not confident. Ah! I'm gonna very slowly back up. Okay, so you know someone's gonna be out there peeking. Like, you just know. But I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I require peaks, peekarooskies. I must see what is around the corner. I cannot contain my curiosity. Okay, well, I hear things. I hear lots of things. Oh wow, how many teams like not doing great? Let me see. Fucking trees. Oh no. Ah! This game will make you mad. I think it's safe to say that probably was not a good spot for me to be in. So what is a good spot, you may ask? Oh. Oh, he crashed. Well, once again, we are having some adult beverages this evening. You know, when playing War Thunder, I feel that it's almost a requirement. Because it can be frustrating. For me. Maybe not for you guys. You know, maybe you guys are actually good at the game. And I salute you. Congratulations. Good job. I am not. And with that comes intense frustration. Especially in top tier. Especially. Don't worry, sir. I'll defend you. I'll fearlessly charge. Oh, that was luck. That was so lucky. I winged that shot. That was Kentucky windage, ladies and gentlemen. Kentucky windage for the win. Oh, bro. I'm just sitting out here waiting for someone to snipe me. Yeah, this is not good. I am not in a good position. This is really bad. Really bad. There's not a lot of them left. Got that going for me. Yeah, there it is. Helicopter for the lulls. Can I make it to the battlefield before the game ends? That's the question. And once I make it to said battlefield, how many milliseconds will transpire before I get mercilessly blasted out of the sky? It'll be like, ah, helicopter. Get him. Now, there's only, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I can't count. So that was a waste of time right there. But only a handful of players. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. Case in point, I did a ridiculous thing. That was very silly. Sure, I could have taken some time to come from a different side and not directly in front of them, but, you know, we're short on time here. The game's almost over. I didn't have time to do it the proper way. Side note, even when I do try to come from a different angle, they still see me. They still orientate and shoot me down. La 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 la. Oh, wow. La 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 la. We find ourselves on the second battle of El Alamein in an up tier. So, this is not one of my favorite maps. It is not. I'm going to get sniped from far away. I'm going to get sniped very quickly. Very quickly. And, you know, on maps that I'm not a big fan of, such as this, dying early doesn't really upset me. I'll be honest. I'm kind of like indifferent. You know, because I'm like, whatever. Now, it's not great for my team, me just suicide like this, but it's life. This is life in War Thunder. Sometimes your teammates just get wrecked. And if we're being honest, from how it looks in the first few minutes of the game, I don't believe they need my help. Or rather, my help would make not any difference at all. You know, you just get off to these starts to where you're like, oh, well, it's going to be a, you know, one of those games. And, it's kind of a lucky shot, right? Kind of. I'm pressing W. Sometimes you just gotta press W, you know? Because it is what it is. Yeah, what the F? What in the world? I'm in the top spot on the team and I'm just saying F it and driving to my death? Well, I believe this is more an indictment on the... Oh, crap. Yeah, well, it makes sense. Oh, I got another kill. Still, first place. Catch me if you can, bastards. I'm going to take this giant bus. The Bang Bus is going to crest this hill and make a perfect target. Can you guys hit me? Can you hit me? Oh, wow. We're going to play a little game. Never mind. Game over. We find ourselves on the second battle of El Alamein and up tier. So, have you ever noticed that whenever you have a really bad game on the map, that War Thunder throws you right back on that same map? So you can have another terrible game. Although, to be fair, in this scenario, usually the second time isn't as bad as the first. When you get the back-to-back maps. Not always. Sometimes it's same as the first, but it's just funny. They're like, oh, you got completely destroyed this map? Okay, we'll do it again. Maybe this time it'll be better. Maybe this time you won't be terrible. Well, joke's on them. I'm terrible at every game. I've got some palm tree camouflage. We took a point by pressing W. And most of your teammates are being cautious and, you know, playing the game like how they should, to be fair. But the risk takers... The risk takers are the ones that make the difference. Okay, I see you. Bro. Oh, get greedy, homie. He didn't get greedy. He did have friends, though. He had friends. I'll go to A. It's going to be an adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pressing W. This is my specialty. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Buddy. Wow. I like to think I provide the distraction that made the friendly capture of A possible. Oh. I am taking some risks. Someone's calling Artie. Oh, they're taking the points. They're doing stuff. They're playing the game. How dare they? It's a lot of artillery. I feel like I'm in danger. Oh. Oh. A plane. Alright, drop it low. Drop it low. I honestly don't know what the best angle of approach is. Oh! Some bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in Advance to the Rhine map in an up tier. Finally, I get a map that doesn't have sniping. Or is not a quote-unquote sniping map. Finally. This is my jam right here. This is what I like. Up close and personal. This is how I roll. Alright, let's wait for our first victim. Ooh, he's... Okay. Cool. Got him. Oh, crap. Son of a bitch. I messed that up. Oh, I can't get in my hole. Alright, I'll be brave or foolish. You decide which one it is. Charge the smoke. They never expect it. They never... Well, he expected it. Having some rotten luck this evening. But, to be fair, I've yet to be on a winning team, so... So there's that. Alright, come at him with the vengeance. With the fury. The fury of 1,000 suns. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. Oh, of course. Of course. There's always that one guy. Yeah, let's charge him together, my friend. Or you can do that. Oh, someone got him. But I hear an enemy helicopter. Up. They never last long. They never do. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. How are you? How's it going? Pleasure to make... Oh, you son of a... Alright, that's a respawn right there. Come on. There you go. Oh. Again?